Hello princesses! Today I'm going to be talking about the Innisfree Crust Fila Blur Lip Mousses. For some reason I just cannot remember the names of everything because I'm reviewing them so quickly. And just a quick note, I did check out a lot of the places that were selling these and at the moment they are pretty much out of stock, which is really annoying. I don't know if they're going to be back in stock soon, but yeah. This might be the most useless review of all time, even though I tried really hard to get it done like really quick because it takes so long to get most things to New Zealand. It's just that I'm still, even if I'm really fast, slow. So what drew me into purchasing these was pretty much the packaging. They have a little baby pink bottom and then they have the stripy Fila logo on top. Their colours were a little bit average because the first one is this bright pink colour, this is number 2, and then the third one is an orange. And so this one I would consider like an orange with like a red tones in it, or a red toned orange, whichever way you want to go. And I'm not the biggest fan of oranges, so having 2 oranges and 1 really bright pink was not my cup of tea, but I wanted to try them anyway. In general, I always like Innisfree lip products. I don't know why, they just seem to work really well for my lips, and it's probably my favourite sort of product or category of product that Innisfree makes. So for these, the product description says, its airy texture allows light application like chiffon for a smooth finish, provides gorgeous colour payoff, moisturises lips in and out with blurring finish. The packaging is really cute to me. I really like the baby pink colour on the bottom. I'm not super fussed on having the Fila stripes on top because I don't have anything else that has Fila apart from cosmetics at the moment. I'm not a huge like brand person in general, or at least not pop brands. But regardless, I do think that the packaging is really cute and it is very functional as well. It just has a screw top with a flat doe foot applicator, so there is no curve in the doe foot, it's just a flat one. If you've tried many of the other Innisfree lip products, it's the same applicator that they use on all of the other ones too. There are 3 colours in the collection, and like I said previously, there is 1 pink and then there are 2 orangey colours. Number 2 is the more red of the 2, so that one is the Vivid Red, which is a tomato red colour. And then number 3 is called Juicy Grapefruit, which is a grapefruit colour with pink light, according to the official description. Which, thank you YesStyle, is the only place that has an English translation. Shade number 1 is a bright pink. So I'm going to attempt to do like a little gradient with this. So that's kind of what it looks like as a gradient. It is looking a little bit bright on camera, I don't know why, but it is a really pretty colour. I think these ones are really easy to make a gradient with because they do have that kind of like slippery silicone feel to the lips, and that does make them good to gradient with because they blend a lot nicer. So I'm just going to apply a full application now. So this is what the full application looks like. These do feel really comfortable on the lips because they do have that slippery silicone feel to them. They don't feel too slidey, but it is kind of like a fine line there. Overall, I find them really comfortable to wear and really easy to apply. So this is shade number 1. Shade number 2 is an orange toned red. So I'll do a gradient for this colour, but it will probably stain my lips. So that is my attempt at a gradient for this one. Again, it's super easy to do as a gradient because the trick is to just get like one side of the brush really dry, and then you can make a really nice base colour which is a little bit lighter, and then add a little bit of the extra colour into the inner part of the lip and you get quite a nice gradient. Again, don't really like gradients, but they do work well for this purpose. So this is the full lip application. I think that this colour is actually quite pretty. It is quite a vibrant red with that orange tone, but I do think that it is quite nice. I don't know what it is about this that I like better than other ones, but don't know. So this is shade number 2. Number 3 is a peachy orange kind of shade. So this is what the shade looks like on my lips. I think that in real life it's just a little bit less neon than what it looks like on camera right now. I'm just gonna turn the exposure down just a little, and that's a little bit more true to life, but still it's just a little bit bright looking right now. But this is shade number 3. So for me, I enjoy wearing these lip products, but they're not a holy grail or like a favourite for me. The biggest reason is probably the colour range. I just feel like the colours are not really me, although this is the tomato red one, and I don't think it looks bad in any sense. I feel like this colour probably is very flattering. It does make me look really pale at the moment though, especially because I've got more dark here than I have anything else. It does kind of bump the contrast up on my camera a little bit, but I just feel like they could have had more variety because number 2 and number 3 are quite similar. It does kind of come close to the traditional Kbeauty colours of like that really like bright pink, a red and an orange. It's just a little bit off in tone, so it is a little bit of variation, but for me it's kind of like the same. I have a lot of products that are these colors already. In terms of the formula, I don't mind it at all. It does have a slight silicone sort of feel to the lips, so when you rub your lips together, it does feel like a little bit slippery and thin, but it's not a bad feeling for me. I do feel like they keep my lips moderately moisturized, but if I was wearing these for a full day without reapplication, I will end up with dry, scaly looking lips at the end of the day. This is more my problem than it is anything else, but I did notice that the product description says that it's moisturizing your lips from inside and out, and I don't agree with that whatsoever. I don't think it's drying, and it doesn't make my lips look dry initially, but it's not actively moisturizing them, so there is a little bit of a difference there. If you're looking at this in the product description and thinking, oh wow, it's going to make my lips moisturized for the whole day, it's not. But it's not going to make them look any more dry initially than they are. So overall, I think I'll keep these for a little while. I feel like they still have a little bit of value for me, but I'm not 100% on them, so I might end up giving them away or selling them a little bit later on. Just because they are a super limited edition and they're sold out, unless they're doing a restock, I feel like someone else would love these more than I'm currently loving them. And I don't want to like have them half used and then be like, oh, I'm sick of it now, I'm just going to give it to somebody else, because I'd rather give someone or sell someone a product that is much more full and more close to new. Closer to new is a better word to describe more close to new. Oh my gosh. So that is it for this review. If you like Fila and you like Innisfree lip products, I would recommend these solely for the packaging and the looks and everything. But if you're looking for something that's moisturizing your lips like what the product description claims, it's not a product that I would recommend for you, because it is going to make your lips feel a little bit dry at the end of the day. So thank you guys so much for watching this review, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!